What's going on, Capricorn? Welcome to your December 2020 general reading. I'm going to be taking a look at your energy, your love life, and your career and your finances, and we'll see and hope that we get some good news, some good stuff coming your way. All right. So, dear Spirit, please connect me with the collective energy of Capricorn, December 2020. Please bring nothing but the truth, love, and light. Alrighty then. Let's take a look, guys. So what's going on with Capricorn's energy, December 2020? Let's get 3 cards here and see what kind of fun shit you guys are going to be getting into. All right. Knight of Swords. So just like the Taurus. All right. So Knight of Swords. So busy period for you guys energetically. Moving around quite a bit, making a lot of decisions, a little bit of impulsive energy. I think this is a raven. It could be a crow. I used to know the difference, but I guess I just stopped caring, and so I forget. But the raven, let's just assume it's a raven, is very shrewd, very crafty, and very fast, very quick. Knight of Swords is a very fast, quick energy. So this means getting into this place of just kind of moving around and maneuvering your way around your life. So getting this strong energy coming in to allow you guys to make a lot of decisions, but it is kind of impulsive. So, there is some warning there as well about making impulsive decisions, but there's a lot of energy coming your way that it'll, especially in the mental body, just rushing in, giving you guys the energy to complete a lot of stuff in December. So coincides with the Christmas season, like how everything sort of picks up, getting all this stuff ready. But the Knight of Swords does mean for you Capricorns that you're going to be a little bit stressed with this busy energy and sort of very, very busy, okay? So whatever's coming your way, prepare for this busier period, especially if you've been slowed down maybe in November. So there's something really energy of just a lot of stuff going on at once, and that might cause you to slip up a little bit if you're not careful. It might cause a little bit of stress, just a little bit of a warning, but generally it's pretty good, I think. We have the King of Cups for you guys, so energy of mastering your emotions. So coming in to understand how to follow your heart, okay? So as you guys make a lot of decisions and as your pace of your life increases, Capricorn, the King of Cups energy talks about sort of healing energies coming into your heart space and allowing you guys to truly follow your heart. So as you're making decisions, as you're going and doing this, doing that, this beaver represents the ability to create the emotional mastery that you need, because the beaver creates its own home. It's created its own throne. So it's sitting on something it's created. So you guys are going to be mastering something that you've been trying to manifest, trying to create an emotional security and energy that allows you to move forward without any loss, without any sort of negative mindsets or anything like that. So being in the right kind of energy in alignment with your heart space. So that's great. So if you are making decisions, just make sure they're in alignment with this energy. But generally speaking, it looks like they're going to be, because again, King of Cups, somebody who follows their heart. So that is going to be a very open path to you guys in December. Certainly feeling a lot lighter and not really having to be held back by anything, which is great. So just like the roads are getting really, really clear for you guys. And again, just mastering those emotions, being in charge. So having the mental energy to make decisions that are in your best interest. And that's really what's coming in already for December. And that's great news. Let's get one last card for your energy. December 2020 for Capricorn. And we have the 8 of Wands. So yeah, man, holy shit, Capricorn, your December is going to be busy as hell, okay? This is going to be crazy for you guys. You're going to be like Ted Bundy in the 80s or 70s, whenever the fuck he was killing everybody. So yeah, 8 of Wands, that's very, very fast, very quick, okay? Knight of Swords, very quick. 8 of Wands, very quick. King of Cups, mastery of emotions. So you guys, a lot of communication coming in for you guys, a lot of strength as well. I sense a lot of passion and being able to move in the direction that you've wanted to, but have felt for months now that it's just not been working in your favor. So things are being cleared kind of for you guys. I think strongly it's because there needed to be some healing in your emotional world, and so now we have your emotions getting to a very positive and uplifting place and not holding you back anymore. And that's why things are going to be moving so quickly, okay? Because generally speaking, it's usually us that holds ourselves back. That's not always the case, but when we're not literally being held down, It's sometimes, well, not even sometimes, most of the time, it's us that's getting in our own way. So you guys are removing yourself from your own way, getting out of that whole kind of energy, and just things lifting and just being very, very able to move in the direction that you want. So the pathways are opening up for you guys in December. Expect to be very, very busy, and expect there to be a lot of communication and a lot of passion in regards to where it is that you're going as well. Okay, so let's go move. Holy shit, can't speak English. Let's move on to your love life, Capricorn. So what is coming Capricorn's way, December 2020, love life, spirit? All right. Every time I say spirit, I think of that shitty airline. I don't even know what that airline's still doing around. I really don't. All right, let's see what's going on. Ooh, yikes. All right, so 5 of Cups in your love life, guys. Boom, first position. All right, so 5 of Cups. Oh, wow, that's fucked up. This capybara is dunzo. Yeah, that's kind of messed up. There's a loss. You guys lost something. This is you moving away from whatever it is that you lost. So you guys have been through a lot in your emotional world, Capricorn, and it got to the point where it's just too much, or it is too much, and that's why you have King of Cups in the second position here. Because if this is in the first position in your love life, it means that this is sort of either just happened or over the past couple of months here, like maybe in November, October, and maybe even beyond that, where just situations or persons, like you just kind of had to like, something just ended and you just lost, and it was kind of like, well, shit, like what am I supposed to do? And you can only really keep swimming. You can only just move on. And so whatever has died in your life with these 3 cups, there are still 2 that are upright. So there's still things to be grateful for. There's still something that you're deserving of. And so a lot of you guys are having to move away from those emotional wounds. So if you're single, then what this talks about is just like potential partners not working out, right? Just like, oh, that didn't work. And could even be exes and stuff, like still feeling the remorse about that and kind of just deciding it's finally time to move on from that type of shit. And if you're in a relationship, this is kind of just conflicts, the arguments that you guys have had, maybe a pretty serious one. Let's keep going here, find out what's going on with Capricorn's love life. Yeah, we have the Emperor, though, so more masculine energy underneath the King of Cups. That's very positive. So the Emperor is somebody who is very clear about their type of... very clear about their character. They basically know who they are, okay? And it's the masculine energy of the things, okay? So this gorilla... and gorillas are silverback gorillas, and all gorillas, I suppose, but silverback in particular, very powerful, very strong, very smart. And so they have this silverback gorilla able to be strong in itself. It has this wand, sort of, has a stick for defense. It has all the fruit that it could need. It's sitting with its back against this tree, so it's protected, and everybody kind of has to come to this character. Everybody, like, it can see everything ahead. So being able to see things clearly in your love life, and being strong and being in a position of power and owning your masculine energy as well. Again, rational decision making, clear-headedness, not letting your emotions influence your decisions, and having enough, and feeling your self-worth, and having confidence. Okay, so that's really great, because it does suggest that if you're going away from the 5 of Cups, you'd want to be in the Emperor energy, where you're kind of just owning your power. So Capricorn, if you've been single, and I get the sense that a lot of you in this kind of collective are single, you are gaining mastery over yourself, just like with this King of Cups energy. Not like dealing with any, like, yeah, you've lost some things, but you're coming into this awareness of your own strength and your own power. Now, the Emperor doesn't look very welcoming, because you've been through a lot, but this stuff that you've been through is going to strengthen you and characterize you into this complete master of yourself. So really masculine energy coming in for you, Capricorns. If you're in a relationship, I think a lot of relationships might have ended, to be honest. But the Emperor energy, if you're in a relationship, is, again, just knowing your self-worth within this relationship. If you've had an argument and you're still together, then it really just kind of talks about that, like, you needing to know what you need to know about that argument to still kind of own it. Like, if it wasn't your fault, you're kind of saying, well, that wasn't my fault. Like, I'm right. I'm standing tall. Like, I know myself, and that kind of energy, right? So whatever kind of arguments, moving away from that if you're in a relationship to a place of a little bit more power, learning something. So it seems like if you did have some kind of big argument in a relationship, it would have led to a lesson. And then we have the Ten of Wands. So a lot of responsibilities, a lot of burdens in your love life, Capricorn. So yeah, so your love life isn't looking like the greatest in December 2020, whether you're single or in a relationship. While your energy is great, your love life seems to be a little bit burdensome towards you, and you probably have just been carrying a lot of shit on your shoulders in regards to your love life, and you guys are just kind of tired. And that's what that Emperor energy is about in the middle there, because the Emperor energy is it's a major arcana, so it supersedes these minor arcana, and you go to 5 straight to the 10. So the Emperor, it's like you guys are having to hold yourself strong. So if you're in a relationship, you're in like a rocky period, and it just feels like an obligation, and it's tiring. If you are, if you're in a, if you're single, it's sort of like you've been single for a long time, but you've had to walk away from things that don't serve you, and that's just like it's been a slow game of trying to pick all these pieces up and get them, because we have the snail energy, because it's just taking you guys such a long time to gather all these things up, and you're just trying to put them down, and you're trying to relieve yourself, and you guys have been through a lot in your love life, and it's made you very, very strong, and so you're probably defensive and in your masculine energy right now, and whether or not that's good or bad, it at least means you're in your power. Okay, so that's at least one good aspect of your love life. Otherwise, you guys have had to move away from some hurt, some pain, and it's just that there's things have been weighing you down, and that's why you have that Emperor energy about staying strong. Okay, so let's take a look at your finances and your career, Capricorn. So Capricorn 2020, what's going on with Capricorn and Capricorn's finances and career December? So we have the Devil card. So are you guys trapped in a shitty ass job? Maybe, aren't we all? So Bobcat energy, okay? So being victim to something. And where in your life are you a victim in your career and your finances, okay? So this is, a lot of you guys are relying on the wrong people to help you out with your career. That comes in very strongly in my intuition. A lot of you guys are relying on the wrong kind of job to fulfill you. A lot of you guys feel trapped in your job, feel trapped in your situation. If you have no job, you certainly feel trapped, and you're relying on other people to take care of you, and that's not great. Devil energy, there's a lot of codependency going on. Major arcana, very, very, very strong energy. So you guys, something's holding you guys back. Something is weighing you guys down. Codependent to some degree. It's I get the very strong energy that there's something or someone holding you back, and it could be yourself if you're being codependent on other people to take care of you. What else do we have for Capricorn's career, money, December 2020? Great. We have the 10 of Cups. That's perfect. That really balances out that shitty devil energy, though. Devil energy is, again, more powerful with that major arcana, but 10 of Cups does mean happy home and a happy family. So in terms of love and career, it is coming to this conclusion of finding something that's worth your time. A lot of you guys really strongly related around the home, though. So for many of you Capricorns, this is all about trying to find a new place to live, trying to find a new job that can give you, that can support where you want to live. As strong, I just get a very strong energy of trying to find a stable home, and that's kind of one of your biggest blocks rather than the job. It feels like a lot of you are having to be taken care of where you live. Just get that comes in very strongly. And then we have the 5 of Swords for Capricorn. So having to walk away from defeat, having to walk away from things. So a little bit of conflict, a little bit of loss. 10 of Cups. Okay, so a lot of you guys, this is strange. A lot of you guys for Capricorn, it just feels like you are, it just feels like you're in this place that you're not supposed to be in. And so there's going to be an opportunity to find a place, but you know, whether it's a job or a physical home, but you're going to have to walk away. You're going to have to deal with this devil energy. So there's something keeping you from what it is that you want. There's something keeping you from this 10 of Cups. You belong somewhere else than where you currently are. And yet there's something trapping you, Capricorn. Something really just holding you back. And it's not giving you the nourishment and the fulfillment that you need. Not with this 10 of Cups, right? It's not giving you that energy. So you guys are going to have to take an honest look at where you are in your career. If it's a shitty job, again, if something's holding you back, keeping you, and for a lot of you, it's a home life. Are you staying with people that you're not, that you know you shouldn't be, and you're using them because that's all you have at the moment? And whatever it is, you're gonna have to walk away from something, because especially if it's a job, if you really want the job that you deserve, if you really want that love and commitment and that job, something that can help you raise a family, give you a home, a new place to live, you're gonna have to walk away from a current situation, Capricorn, and that's coming in very clearly. Can't really bullshit. Cards come out and say that. So just pay attention to that. But when you look at your energy, it seems like you'll be able to, because the Eight of Wands, King of Cups, and Knight of Swords all speak to being able to move into a clear direction. So as long as you guys align with it, you should be fine, okay? So Capricorn, that is your reading. I shall talk to you guys more or less in December, and I hope that the reading does resonate. I hope you guys get out of that devil energy with the career and work, finances stuff. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll talk soon. All right, guys, bye-bye.